And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, and a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
Just about set to go. And today's starter, number 98. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
That one fouled off.
First pitch, 205.
The 0-2.
One ball, two strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in, and there's two down. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
2 outs, base is empty. Brian McMahon steps to the plate. Hard hit left side. On to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here with my pal Sigue, and towing the slab in this one, Antonio Senzatella. How about a scouting report on him?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Gleyber Torres in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a strike to Gleyber. And the righty deals. Gleyber swings, drives one. Bouchard going back. Tattooed and gone. And this place is rocking. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Soto jumps out of the way of the first pitch.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-0. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Just missed. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. A lot of bat-to-ball skill in this offense, Chris. Very tough outs all over the place, and they're sporting the best team batting average in the league right now.
Well, clearly they're good hitters, Boog, but I'll tell you from experience, when you're on the other side of the field, you look at these guys and you just say, man, these guys are lucky, because you feel like your team hits balls like that and they just don't find the holes that they seem to find. So I think it's a combination of being really good hitters, but also being lucky, and that's what this game is all about.
The pitch.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And Judge spoils that one.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
2-1 on Judge. Judge rips that one. And that ball is gone. That one felt good. His 53rd homer of the year. It's 2-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Austin Wells stands in here, takes ball 1 low. One down, base is empty. Right side. Rogers. Now 2 away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Hit into right. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe.
He really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
There's a strike.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Sends a throw to first. Chisholm gets back easily. Two outs. Runner on the go. Strike in there. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball still 0-2. Gets through around third. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. Not in time. He's got a double.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. Back in New York. And now here's the veteran DH, Chris Bryant.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Strike one.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And a ground ball to first. Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Brendan Rodgers, batting with one down, takes a strike. Yankees up by 3 here at the top of the second. Next offering is in for a strike. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Out there to center. Grisham makes the grab. 2 down.
That is it. The first baseman, number 40.
And now here's Eleuris Montero.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Just missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Gets the call. Strike one.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And another ball.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
There's a strike. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
At the plate, number 60. Swinging a foul straight back. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Montero off of first with 2 away. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
In the air to left down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. On the ground to first. That ends the frame. So one left for Colorado. They trail in this one 3-0. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Ball one there. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Up and in, 1-0. One out, base is empty. And there's the strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
One-two now. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's Gleyber Torres. He's already homered in this game. Pickoff move to second, and he's back safely. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Man at second. Out to center. Hilliard pulls it in on the run. Juan Soto now. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That one's in there. Strike one.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Hilliard drifts towards it. And the inning is over. The Yanks lead one, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Drew Romo. And he deals. And that one wrapped foul. Romo, in his rookie season, 22 years old. And he was a second-round pick in 2020. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes. And now one away.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely builds your confidence out on the mound.
Now at the plate, Sam Hilliard. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
One down, base is empty. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Amador takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Righty to the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Smoked on the ground a second. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They trail it here 3-0. Back at Yankee Stadium as we go to the last of the third. In now is the Yankees DH, Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That's outside, and that's ball 1.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
And here it comes. And a big swing and a miss. Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. And it's out of here. A gigantic blast. His 54th home run of the season. It's 4-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Grounded out his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The 0-1. That's towards center. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Now one close, ruled a ball. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
And a good eye there. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. Grounder off the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. And now they'll hustle on to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as they see him down on the knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Now here is Anthony Volpe. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Just missing there. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Righty delivers. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Inning over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in New York, down the number 2 hitter, Sean Bouchard.
Sean Bouchard.
The wind to kick the pitch. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
McMahon swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Struck him out looking.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Smoked into left, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Rogers stands in now and watches strike one. Outside low, and the count is 1-1.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
2 on, 2 outs. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's off the wall. 1 run is in. Here comes Bryant around third. Relay throw home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Hey, they're right back in this thing after adding those 2 runs on the board. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. Man on second, 2 down. In the air out to center. Grisham settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 4-2. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Bottom 4, and stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. The pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hilliard makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Grounded out his first time up. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Man at first, and up next for New York, Trent Grisham. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Rice, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Sends a telethrow to first. Rice dives back in safely. And a pitch. That one hammered center field. That's bad. And it's gone. Home run. All muscle to center field. His 14th of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Austin Gomber getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Freeland also throwing. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Rogers throws to first. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Right fielder.
Here's Juan Soto. That's a slider for a strike. Two outs. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. High throw to first, and he can't reach it.
Just kind of sailed that throw and pulled it across his body towards the right field side of first base, and usually that means the fielder just didn't square up his shoulders to the target, and I think that throw had just as much to do with his footwork as anything else.
Two outs, runner at first. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Two runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. Sends a throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. This one popped up. Rogers has a beat on it. Brings it in. And that's the third out. Two-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now 6-2. You're dialed into the show. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the catcher, Drew Romo. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
In the air, left field, and that is a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next offering is in for a strike. That one is upstairs.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Out towards left center. Grisham trying to get there. He's got it, and there's two away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit for the Rockies, Adael Amador. Fastball right back to the mound. Throws to first in time. That's out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Last half of the fifth coming up. Yankees 6 and the Rockies 2. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Austin Gomber.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And the batter now, Austin Wells. As the lefty gets to work. That one a little bit high, and that's ball one.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That's off the mark, ball 2.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
That one misses, ball 3. The wind of the pitch. That clips the corner. Time asked for now ahead of the 3-1 pitch. The 3-1. Foul ball. Three and 2 now. In the air, center field. Hilliard drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Fought off foul. Pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, bases empty. The batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Misses inside, and it's 3-0. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch in for a strike. They're now 3-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked. But
runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Pickoff throw. Volpe back in on a dive. Runner at second, 2 down. Center field. Hilliard sizing this one up. He's got it, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Yankees. They lead it 6-2. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Sean Bouchard. The wind and the pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Bouchard goes 6 feet 3 inches, 27 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick. back in 2017. Foul ball there. And that's down and away. That one missed. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Three-two now. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
So a man aboard. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. And a foul ball.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And the righty deals. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. And a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Man at first. Here's Chris Bryant now. Just missed. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Bouchard over at first with 1 away. Misses outside, and it's 2-1. Base hit, left center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
1 down. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Luke Weaver will take over here. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Luke Weaver.
Just off the outside edge. 1-0.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, you know, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The Yankees leading by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Two on, 1 out. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Tidy work out of the Yankee bullpen there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. Yankees 6 and the Rockies 2. And we're back, bottom of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. The pitch. And he takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Sets him down looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Fastball for a strike. Hit well, right field, way back. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So the lineup flips over. Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one is inside ball 1. One run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the 6th. Just missed. And another ball. And that's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And now it's Juan Soto. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. Man at first, one away. Step off, throw to first. Torres back in safely. Next offering is downstairs. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one ripped right center field, and it one-hops the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Here is Aaron Judge, and the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And the 1-0.
And
no throw for some reason as he reaches first, and on the play a run will come in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now Austin Wells, and that's in there for strike 1. That's down and in. The 1-1. The other way, and that's just foul. Soto, the lead runner at second. Judge over at first with 1 away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And delivers outside. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Off the mark there. And that's ball 3. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 outs.
The third baseman, number 3.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 3. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Way high.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. Bouchard on his way over. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. 7th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 8 and the Rockies 2. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now number 60.
Sterling Thompson.
The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
That's in there, and 1-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Drew Romo now at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike one. That one pushed to the left and foul. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. And ball one. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
Amador stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. And that's too high. And another ball. Hilliard leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ripped to short. Over to Torres. And that is the inning. The Rockies strand 1, and it's still 8-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. The pitch. There's the strike. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, John Curtis getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Bird getting loose as well. And that's downstairs and outside.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And now the lefty. That one not close. And the count 2-1. The lefty fires. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The left fielder, number 24.
And next for New York, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Outside, ball 1. The Yanks up big in this one. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Kicks and deals. Fastball for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And now the first baseman, Ben Rice.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike 1. And he deals. Line drive, caught.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
And up next for New York, Trent Grisham. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Two outs. And it's fouled away. Left-hand hitter waits. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Now snap throw to first. Verdugo back on a dive. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Bouchard under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. The Yanks lead 1. They lead at 8-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tommy Kahnle.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Now the left fielder, Sean Bouchard. 1 for 2.
Sean Bouchard.
The pitch. He was late there, strike 1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And right back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ryan.
Digging in, Ryan McMahon. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First pitch, and he just misses. And a swing and a miss there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
1 down, base is empty. And another ball. just missed. Swing and a miss, and the count's full. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
He was all over that one. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Now a chance for Chris Bryant on the outside corner, going one. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Man at first, Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That clips the corner. And it's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next for Colorado, Lowry's Montero. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. In the air, right field. Soto gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, John Curtis.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here comes a pitch. Torres leading things off and takes a strike. At the belt and fires. This one high in the air to left center. Hilliard pulls that one down, and there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Righty delivers. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Judge at the dish now. He's homered twice so far in this one, Singing. Can he make it 3?
Well, he's done it before, Boog, and the first time Judge hit 3 home runs in the same game was in 2023. He did it twice in the span of a month. If anyone can do it again, it's this guy right here.
And a pitch. And that's down and away. Soto over at second, one down. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now the catcher,
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is down low. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Fires it to the plate, but it's offline. Safe at second.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Man at second here with 2 away. Down the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Hard hit, right side. He steps on the bag, inning over, and it could have been worse. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Through 8 full, the Yankees 9 and the Rockies 2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mark Leiter Jr.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And now the right fielder, 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that's in for a strike. Leiter, a former All-Star, 33 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Breaking ball gets the corner for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swings through it for the K. Wells down to first, in time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Romo in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the top of the 9th. Bounce to the left side. Volpe zips it across. Gets the catcher by a step. So they're down to their final out. Here's the center fielder, Sam Hilliard. And first offering is fouled off. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up here in the second game of the series. Late with the swing there. Leiter is just 1 strike away. That one just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
That's how you check a box to start your career, dude. First MLB win in your first MLB start. Congratulations to him on a major milestone.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors, they left 8 runners on base. For the Rockies, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error, they left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.